Go.
This is Russell Hawley, the education specialist at the Tate Geological Museum, and today I'm going to talk about a Wyoming dinosaur, one that was found here in this state of ours and nicknamed Claus. And Claus is a Struthiomimus, and Struthiomimus has the distinction of being the fastest runner of any dinosaur. Now, when an animal can run fast, it has long metatarsals, or foot bones, and a long tibia, or shin bone. Of all the dinosaurs, Struthiomimus here had the longest metatarsals and the longest tibia for its body size. So that's why it's thought to have been the fastest runner. This is one of the claws that goes on the foot of a Struthiomimus. It's flat on the bottom and not a good shape of claw for grabbing or holding or cutting or any of those horrific things. It's just a traction claw, good for gripping into the ground and helping it speed up and accelerate and get away from its predators. Unlike most other dinosaurs, which have the flexor tendon attached to a tubercle, in Struthiomimus it fits into a slot or a depression here on the bottom of the claw. Even a single claw can identify this fossil as belonging to Struthiomimus or one of his close relatives. One thing we don't know about Struthiomimus is what it ate. How do you usually tell what a dinosaur ate? Yeah, you look at the shape of its teeth. But Struthiomimus has no teeth. Where'd your head go? No teeth on this guy. So we don't really have a clue as to what it ate. Because the overall shape of its body is so similar to an ostrich, in fact, Struthiomimus means ostrich imitator, its diet might have been similar to that of an ostrich. It might have eaten seeds and fruit and leaves, bugs, lizards, little mouse-sized mammals. One idea that I've heard that I like a lot is that it might have fed on eggs. You don't need any teeth to eat an egg. You just pick a hole in the shell and then slurp it on down. And look at these claws. They've got these very long, wicked claws with a flexor tubercle quite some distance from the joint of rotation here, which means that they would have moved slowly, but with a great deal of power. That's a feature you see on the claws of digging animals, like the giant armadillo. A lot of reptiles bury their eggs under the sand. These claws would have helped them to dig up the eggs, and then the fast-running hind legs would have provided a speedy getaway for when the mother reptile got back and saw what he'd been doing to her nest. So the egg-eating hypothesis makes sense, but we don't have direct evidence for it just yet.